Within STEPS, you have the ability to verify licensure information so that you are able to comply with accreditation standards. Before you send out this communication to your clinical sites, make sure to verify license information has been added within the system for all clinical personnel. Sites will be unable to verify any information you have on file if nothing exists within the system. To add licensure information, you'll want to go ahead and go over to Clinical Personnel, Search Personnel. Once here, you can find the clinical personnel you'd like to add information for by using the Quick Search or the Advanced Search. You'll then click on their name or the arrow to open up a new tab. Within the form navigations, you'll go ahead and click on License, and to add information, you'll go ahead and click on Add License. If something already exists within their profile, the clinical site will be able to verify or modify that information. To send out a communication to your clinical sites to verify licensure information, go to Placements by Session. For your desired session, click on Placement, and within the Form Navigations menu, select Send Notifications to Sites. Within this page, you should see a column Include Licensure and Board Certification Review. If this column is not present within your system, contact support to activate this feature. Please inform them what site staff designations you would like to verify information for example, fieldwork educators, fieldwork coordinators, and so on. As you scroll through the page, you can always switch this on for the sites you'd like to get verification from. To switch this on for all sites that have placements for this session, you'll want to select all of your records, and at the top of the page, you'll want to switch this field on. That will turn the verification feature on for all sites selected. You'll then go ahead and click Schedule Notifications. You will then review the email that will be sent to the clinical site. Please note that the verifying licensure form is included with the student profile. If you do not have a link within your email for the student profile link, your clinical partners will not be able to complete the process. If the student profile link is missing from your template, contact support to get that added. You can always make one-time changes within your email and the subject line within this section. If you make changes within this section, the next time you come back and use this email, it will revert back to its original format. If you'd like to make permanent changes to your email template, you'll want to go to Configuration, Email Template Editor, find this particular template name, and make those changes there. You can also contact support to make permanent changes. You are able to make your link password protected, but it is not mandatory. You can CC and blind copy any users as needed, but please note that the number of emails you send are the number of emails they will receive in their inbox. Override recipient's email works well for testing. If you'd like to see what this email looks like before sending it to your clinical partners, you can add your email address here and the email will be sent to your inbox instead of the original recipient. You can add attachments to your email and decide when your link should expire. The default is 60 days, but you can always extend that. Once ready, you'll click Next. The system will then take you to the Pending Notifications page. Think of this like your drafts inbox. The system just wants to ensure that you do want to send out these emails. If you realize you don't want to send an email to a particular person, you can always click on the trash bin and remove that draft. Once you do, you'll go ahead and click Save Changes, and that draft will be deleted. You can also view a preview of your email by clicking on the pencil icon. This will show you the email with the merge fields already filled in. You'll then go ahead and select the open checkbox on the far left and click Send. Your clinical site will then receive an email with a link to the student profile. Once they click on the link, they will be redirected to STEPS, and they will then see two tabs. The first tab will include student profile information, and the second tab will include the licensure and board certification information. This is where they will be able to verify or make changes to their licensure and board certification information. They'll click on the pencil icon and update any information as needed, add any general comments, if any, check off this statement here that confirms they have reviewed their information listed above, and then enter their name here. Once they are done with this process, they'll go ahead and click Save. Once clinical sites have reviewed and updated any necessary information, you'll be able to review the results. To do that, you'll go ahead and go to Placements by Session. For your desired session, you'll click on Placement, and within the Form Navigations menu, you'll find the Licensure Review Report. On this report, you'll be able to view student and placement information, any clinical personnel details, and the verification status, along with who verified the information, the date that they verified that on, and any notes they may have provided.